Welcome back to Epic Facts. You might think you know everything about introverts, however, introverts are commonly misunderstood today, with many stereotypes and myths surrounding them. We've got 9 interesting facts that might surprise you about introverts. So, if you're an introvert or you know someone who is, then stay tuned because you're in for a treat. Fact 1. Introverts are not necessarily shy. Contrary to popular belief, introverts can be very sociable and confident. They just prefer to spend more time alone or with a small group of close friends. They tend to find solitude energizing and refreshing, while large social gatherings can be draining for them. This is because introverts tend to process information more deeply, and they may feel overwhelmed by too much external stimulation. It's important to remember that introversion is a personality trait, not a disorder or a problem that needs to be fixed. Introverts are simply wired differently than extroverts, and there is nothing inherently wrong with that. In fact, introverts have many valuable strengths and talents that are often overlooked or undervalued in our society, such as their creativity, their ability to think deeply and analytically, and their capacity for empathy and compassion. Fact 2. Introverts are great listeners. They tend to pay close attention to what others are saying and are often very empathetic. This is because they typically prefer to engage in one-on-one conversations or smaller group settings, where they can have more meaningful interactions and deeper conversations. As natural observers, introverts are skilled at picking up on subtle cues and nonverbal communication. This means that they are often able to perceive what others may be feeling or thinking, even if they do not explicitly express it. They also tend to be more reflective and introspective, which can give them a greater understanding of their own thoughts and emotions. Fact 3. Introverts prefer to avoid small talk. Introverts often find small talk to be tedious and uncomfortable, preferring to have deeper, more meaningful conversations instead. Fact 4. Introverts are often very creative. Many famous artists, writers, and musicians are introverts, as they often have rich inner lives and are able to draw inspiration from their introspection. They have a more vivid imagination than extroverts, allowing them to visualize and conceptualize ideas in a unique and innovative way. They may also be more willing to take risks and experiment with unconventional ideas, since they are not as concerned with social norms or external validation. Fact 5. Introverts are great problem solvers. They tend to have a natural inclination towards problem solving due to their analytical and reflective nature. They are often thoughtful and methodical in their approach to challenges, taking the time to carefully consider possible solutions before taking action. Furthermore, introverts tend to be more comfortable with solitude and introspection, allowing them to focus deeply on a problem without distraction. This can lead to more creative and innovative solutions that may not have been apparent at first glance. Fact 6. Introverts are often very independent. They don't need constant validation or attention from others. This independence can manifest in a variety of ways, from choosing to work on solo projects to pursuing hobbies or interests alone. They often have strong internal motivations and are driven by their own personal values and goals, rather than external pressure or validation from others. However, introverts may prefer to work with a select few individuals who they trust and feel comfortable with, rather than large groups. Fact 7. Introverts are often very loyal friends. They tend to have deep connections with a small group of close friends. They may prefer to have a small circle of close friends rather than a large group of acquaintances, but they are known for being fiercely loyal to those they do choose to let into their inner circle. They may not be the most outgoing or social individuals, but they make up for it with their deep connections and strong bonds with others. Introverts often take the time to truly get to know their friends on a deeper level, and they are known for being good listeners and offering thoughtful advice and support. They may not be the life of the party, but they are reliable and dependable, and will be there for their friends through thick and thin times. Fact 8. Introverts prefer to communicate in writing. Introverts often find it easier to communicate their thoughts and feelings in writing, as it allows them more time to process and articulate their ideas. Furthermore, written communication provides them with time to process information and respond thoughtfully, without feeling rushed or pressured. This can be particularly important in situations where introverts may feel overwhelmed or anxious in social interactions. Fact 9. Introverts value alone time. They need alone time to recharge, rejuvenate, and reflect on their thoughts and feelings. Alone time allows them to engage in activities that they enjoy, such as reading, writing, or pursuing creative hobbies, without feeling the pressure to interact with others. This can be essential for maintaining their mental and emotional well-being. By taking time to reflect on their thoughts and feelings, introverts gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world, leading to personal growth and development. And there you have it, 9 interesting facts about introverts. Did any of these surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.